Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. In this episode, let's talk about the 2007 Formula One World Championship. And wow, what a wild ride that was. Here is, as you can see, I have two versions of the same car. One is with the Marlboro decals and the other one is without. Now, of course, Ferrari, they ran a special livery in 2006, which I had, but I sold. But I made a video here, you can watch it, somewhere over there, with the models that I used to have. And yeah, it's I prefer this version for some reason. I don't know, I can't explain. Like, for me, Ferrari has always been this sort of color and not the other metallic red. Why do I have two cars? Well, first because this one I bought it in a job lot, and then this one I bought it from eBay for £80. I'm looking to collect all the world champions, and for the 2007 season I sort of prefer the Marlboro with decals than this one. But as you can see, there's literally no difference. So this one has applied decals, this one doesn't. So this one probably you can buy it for maybe £60, £70. Well, this one will cost you probably over 100. Why? Because there's somebody just put here a decal and that's their time. I'm sure that you know what happened in 2007 season, but if you don't, let's just take a look at the car and just review some of the highlights. Now, of course, Kimi Raikkonen was very fortunate to win the 2007 season, but if you look at the stats, not really. I think he really deserved it. He had some bad lucks as well throughout that season. Had two retirements, as opposed to McLaren's Lewis Hamilton only had one retirement, but actually when it counted, and Fernando Alonso had again one retirement, and again once it counted. But Kimi Raikkonen finished the season with 6 wins. He won in Australia, in France, in Silverstone, in Belgium, I think, in China, and of course in Brazil. So he had a solid, strong end of the season, while Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso, they were tripping against each other. Now, of course, if Lewis Hamilton would have not DNF in China, he would have been world champion. And then in Brazil, he had a second chance, but he was going backwards due to an issue, and Fernando Alonso didn't want to play any team games anymore. By that time he knew that he was not be racing with McLaren, and there was again that Spygate, which I'm sure you know what happened. And it's a shame really, because I think if McLaren would have picked just one driver, they would have breezed in that championship. Should that have been Lewis Hamilton? Maybe. Could have been Fernando Alonso? Well, he was the first driver of the team, so why not? Now, looking at the car itself, it's an evolution from the 2006 car, which I have here. Let me bring it so we can put it side by side. It is this, and as you can see, the side pods, they sort of like kept the same angle going downwards. The mirrors look exactly the same. This deflector here wasn't there, but that's because due to regulations. And then if I flip the cars, so you can see them from the bird's eye view. Of course, the 2007 had different regulations in terms of the size of the car, but Ferrari sort of like kept the same philosophy with these winglets diverting the air through. They have kept, of course, the front wing philosophy, as you can see. Not much there. Now, towards the back of the car, of course, by that time, everybody was having these tower wings, let's call them like that, to deflect the air towards the rear of the car. But again, Ferrari had the pretty solid base in 2006. That championship went to Fernando Alonso, and then Michael Schumacher decided to call it quits. It's one of the what-if story of Formula One, because then Ferrari had the 2007 car, which was good, really good out of the box. And then remember what happened in 2008, where again, Lewis Hamilton was tripping on himself this time around. And Massa nearly won. Massa was actually world champion for about 20 seconds or so. Maybe Michael Schumacher would have done a better job in 2008. Well, this we will never know. But would have he won the championship in 2007? This we don't know, because then if Michael Schumacher was at Ferrari, I'm pretty sure that McLaren would have had team orders already by mid-season. There's no way Ron Dennis would have let a world championship slip away. This car is a bit dusty. I just put it out of the box, just got it, and I'll clean it, put it in my display cabinet, I think it's a gorgeous looking piece of machinery. These tires, they are not the cleanest, but that will do. It just adds more patina. Do you have this car in your collection, or do you have the other one? Do you have the metallic one? Let me know in the comment section. And oh, by the way, who's your favorite driver? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, and there will be a new video coming soon. Thank you, and see you later. Bye.